I can't believe it, but I actually got my hands, finally, on a box of Riftbound Origins, completely sealed. Let's go ahead and open it. I'm going to slash this from the bottom so that I can actually preserve the box, just in case this ends up being a collector's item someday. Let me tell you, finding Riftbound product feels about as likely as finding Bigfoot in your backyard grilling steaks. I have called so many stores seeing if they had any of this in stock. Okay, how am I gonna do this actually? But for those of you that don't know, I guess I should introduce Riftbound is a new TCG from Riot, the people that make League of Legends. So today we're just going to be opening empty box, opening an entire booster box. I believe it's 24, 14 cards in each booster. Let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. I do know there's a pull tab, and pull tabs often don't actually. Oh, look at that! Talk bad about the pull tabs, and it works perfect. This is actually exciting. I'm a little nervous. All this stuff is like marked up and hard to get a hold of. So I feel lucky. I really do. Feel lucky to be opening this. If you're out there and you are like me and you've been seeing people play and you wish you've been able to get in on the action, this box is for you, okay? We are in this together. That's why I have a channel. So I can open stuff, share the experience with people. Ooh, Warwick. Champion unit. How about that? And the different rarities at the bottom. Is this... I think this is rare. Wraith of Echoes. Oh, this is rare. Okay. This is a signature spell for Teemo, I believe. Oh, it literally says signature spell Teemo. Okay, so signature spell for Teemo. Very nice. Mind Rune. And then a little information thing on the back. Nice. Not bad. Signature spell in the first one. So I'm going to go... Well, I feel like I say this all the time. I'm going to try to go pretty fast through these. We do have 24 to get through. But at the same time, I'm really excited. I've been watching people play this game, and I felt left out. Seeing people opening it, playing it, and not being able to get your hands on anything. It's like... And now that I do have my hands on it, it's like, okay, maybe I can make a deck out of this stuff. Maybe I'm still missing things that I need. But even if I did, who can I even play against? No one's got any of it. Uh-oh. Okay. Or no, is this a foil slot or something? So the triangle is uncommon, and then the circle is common. So I almost wonder... Oh, whoa! Holy, Volibear. Champion unit Volibear. Imposing. I like that. Victor, nice. And Order Rune. So... if you normally watch the Magic content on this channel, you're probably wondering, like, what are we even looking for here? The big thing you're looking for is signature cards. So it'll be, I don't know that it's all champion units, but it'll be a card that literally has the signature, my gosh, of the artist on it. And that's considered, you know, a huge hit, a big hit. But you can also get what's called overnumbered. Okay, let's start going quickly through this. So you can get, I believe you're supposed to get 7 commons. And then you'll hit uncommons, which is the triangle symbol. Battlefields are an important mechanic in the game, if you haven't seen the game yet. And then, I guess, is this a foil? I guess this is a foil slot, so you can get a common here. Then I think you're supposed to get... Okay, so we got another uncommon. I think you're supposed to get multiple rares. Okay, this dude looks sick. What the heck? Shin Kinku. But see, I think this is one of those boxes where I think I only got one rare. They've been having issues with the rarity in the packs, so that's fun, you know. So you may or you may not get all the rares you're entitled to. Oh boy. Oh no. Please don't be something signed back there and I'm out here ripping the cards out of the pack, dude. Okay, let's go pretty quick. Battlefield. Mushroom Pouch, uncommon. Mountain Drake. Oh, I like that. Uncommon. This is our foil. Hidden Blade. Ooh, Unit. Albus Feroz. Darius. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Darius. And a Calm Rune. Oh, I got a token in the last one. Also, so I'll point this out really quick. The number at the bottom, so 027 of 298, they have such a thing as overnumbered. So you can get like something that says 300 of 298. And that's also a big hit. Or you could get something with alternate art. It'll have an A in the number. So instead of 091, it would be like 091A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 commons. So we'll start counting out 7. And then here we've got a battlefield. 1. Gear, which I guess is like an artifact. That's 2. Mask of Foresight. That looks sick. 3. Wallop. Ooh, is this our foil? So we got an uncommon foil. Ooh, nice. Jinx, loose cannon. So obviously, if you've seen the show on Netflix, Arcane, that's your girl. Kraken Hunter. And oh my gosh, that's an adorable token. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, here I am opening 24 packs of a game I've never played, but it ain't for lack of trying, let me tell you. There was an LGS by me, actually, that was doing an event, but it was like 6-pack sealed. And, you know, how could I be expected to play sealed of a game I've never played before? So, I figured I would not jump straight into building my own deck of a brand new game I've never played. Dr. Mundo. Fiora. I like all the champion units. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Kaisa! Dude, this is a big one. Whoa! Hold the phone. Oh, textured Kaisa. I want you guys to see this. Kaisa is a huge card. Oh, check this out. We're overnumbered. 299 of 298. There we go. We're overnumbered with a Kaisa. Yeah. Okay, and a Fury Rune. I love this. Kaisa is huge. We're setting her up here. Not too close to the fire either. Don't want to get her too close to that candle. So the game Riftbound has existed in China for a little bit, and so they're already playing like pro tournaments and stuff over there. And the Kaisa decks are the meta. So Kaisa's huge. I don't know much more than that. I know that each champion unit, or I should say like champion legend or whatever, they can be built towards one of 2 colors. So I don't know which color is the powerful one when it comes to Kaisa. Set! Nice! Let's go. being the boss is a lot better than not being the boss. Well, okay, true. Mistfall. Oh, yeah. Alternate art, Lee Sin. Let's go. Cecil down here. 151A. So this is the alternate art of Lee Sin. Wow, dude. And the fact that these cards are textured as well. I hope you can see that. But that is so awesome. We straight up just went Kaisa to alternate art Lee Sin back-to-back packs, man. Woo! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I really want to be able to make a deck and play the game. Obviously, you probably can't make a full deck just from opening, you know, the 24 packs or whatever. You probably are going to be missing pieces. You know, you're probably not going to get play sets of every single card you need. But still, heck of a start to be up and running. Oh, little foil Poro. Windfall. This is nice. This is so for you Magic people, this is Counterspell, but it's green. Don't let that break your brain. Nocturne. Very nice. Token. Okay. Let's see. I'm also battling, every time I make one of these videos, so I record them on my phone, and I'm almost battling storage space on my phone for, for like, how long I can actually record. So I'm trying to enjoy this while also keeping a good pace. So when you play the game, and maybe it's different for the game modes, there's a 1v1, and then there's kind of like a commander, where it's 4 players, all like 1v1v1. Ooh, party favors. Nice. Whoa, what the heck? This looks awesome. I really like the look of these cards, man. That just looks so fun. Chaos Rune. You can also get different printings of runes, but they're relatively rare. So, makes sense we haven't hit one yet. But I'm so excited. I really hope I'm able to make good progress on a deck. I don't know anything about deck building. Not yet anyways. Still a new game, so got some time. But yeah, you need battlefields, these little battlegrounds. That's kind of the point of the game. Ooh, Jinx. Demolitionist, very nice. So with the Jinx champion we pulled earlier, or maybe it's not champion, what's it called? Legend we pulled earlier. This can be the champion that we build towards. All right, a Lee Sin. Look at that. So that's a Lee Sin legend. So we could build a Lee Sin deck right here. How about that? We'd be leaning into the orange. What is the orange? There's like, there's 6 colors. So if you're from Magic, you're used to there being 5. There's 6 in Riftbound. It's like Mind, Body, Chaos, Fury, and 2 more. Like I said, still getting used to things over here. But man, this is so cool. I also had the thought of like, if this game really is sticking around, which of course it'll be a long time before we really know that, but if it is sticking around, how cool is it to just feel like you got in on the ground floor, you know? Oh, snap. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have blue Kaisa and our legend Kaisa in the back. Can I build a meta deck? Body, there's one. Could I build Kaisa? Am I the meta? Am I what's wrong with every card game ever? Okay. All right. We're after this pack, we are officially halfway. So I know that I'm yapping. You know what? Let's spoil this. We getting a good rune or what? Nope. So I know I'm yapping, but we'll start getting through these pretty quick. Okay, uncommon. Battlefield. When you conquer here, discard one, then draw one. Flame Chompers. Oh, what? Got another battlefield? You may hide an additional card here. That's interesting. Whoa! That looks sick. Karma. Channeler. How about that? The foil and stuff on these cards is really cool. And they feel good. Like, the cards feel really thick, really weighty. Doesn't feel cheap or anything. Okay, so I'm struggling to open the packs. That's nothing new here, though. Nope. I keep hoping for a cool rune. We're not getting any. I'll try not to cover up as much. Hidden Blade. First Mate. Okay, that's uncommon. And they've actually already announced a second set. I think it comes out in China in December. Ooh, Madden Marauder. And it'll come out in the United States in February? Whoa, look at that. Oh, this is alternate art. Set Kingpin, CRA down here, 240A. Being the boss is a lot better than not being the boss. That's the one we got earlier. But alternate art. Let's go. I'll put him up here. I think, unless I'm tripping, from all the other openings I've seen and whatnot, you pretty much can only expect about 2 alternate arts per box. So I think we might be tapped on alternate arts for the box. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, that's a token on the back. No rune. Haven't hit a fancy rune yet. So I'll have to look forward to that next. Hopefully we can find a fancy textured rune. Battlefield, Windswept Hillock. Fading Memories. Ooh, very nice. Champion Unit Twisted Fate the Gambler. Now see, this one's got so many different modes on there. Stun an enemy, draw one. I'm interested to see how that plays. And frankly, how to even play it. Lee Sin, Ascetic. Okay, so I think this is the green Lee Sin. So we can build both ways for Lee Sin. How about that? Wow, let me tell you, the stack of cards it's building up is it's huge. I'm starting to feel like a degenerate, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe I am. Ka-chow. Chaos Rune. Boy, black? Is that gonna be something good? Does black just signify like a champion or something? I guess we'll find out when we get there. Uncommon. Void Gate. Whoa, that dude looks sick. V, champion unit. Or Vi. I think it's actually Vi. And whoa, okay. Set the boss. So maybe black is legend. So I kind of spoiled picking up a legend, but hey, that's cool. We've now got Lee Sin, Set, Kaisa of all people. My goodness. We're on a roll here, folks. Don't stop me now. But I won't sing the Queen song because, well, I was going to say that'll get me demonetized. Channel's not even monetized. So, how are you going to demonetize me? Oh, no fancy rune. Listen, the hunt for a fancy rune continues. If you've never seen Riftbound, you probably think I'm lying about the fancy runes. And to be frank, Candlelit Sanctum. I understand why you might be hesitant. Also, the Candlelit Sanctum makes me think, oh, wow. Rasa the Sunderer. Makes me think of, like, lands from Magic. Like some of them sound like lands that would actually exist. Ooh, Noxian Guillotine. This is Darius's signature spell. Oh, yes. So signature spells are, it kind of, to me, in my mind, I think of it like an ultimate or something in like, well, League of Legends or like Overwatch or something. It's like what a character's known for. So if you're building Darius, you would want to use the guillotine card. You know, you'd want to have that in your deck. Still no fancy rune. Uh-oh. We got a legend on the back. Spoilers, dude. Stand United. I might be dyslexic or something. When I first saw that card, I thought it said United States. What a card. Black. Peak Guardian. Brazen Buccaneer. Raging Firebrand. A dragon? That is sick. There we go. Yasuo. Unforgiven. So another legend. How about that? That wasn't, no, that wasn't alternate or anything. I gotta make sure. Okay. Fancy rune. Nope. Token. Token and no legend. Dude, if I don't get one of the fancy lands, well, I'm not going to be upset because I feel like I've had a lot of fun anyways. But I would love to hit a cool rune. All right. Leona, champion. Oh, wow. What is this? Convergent mutation. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. Well, that's funny. All right. What are we looking like here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 6 packs. We've got 6 more opportunities to get a fancy rune. I tell you what, I feel it. I think it's right here. I think it's right here. I must be feeling the next pack. I must be feeling the next pack. That's what that was. Uncommon. Garbage Grabber. Vengeance. Traveling Merchant. Magma Worm. Oh, snap. Mind Splitter. Discard. Wow. That one's cool. Spell Last Stand. Wow. These cards look sick. Oh, that's actually something I didn't think about. I'm sitting here like, I wonder if I'll get full play sets of any card and then I'll be able to like make a deck. I'm not even gonna have enough runes to make it, even if by some miracle I pulled all the cards I needed to make a deck, I wouldn't have the runes. Oh, that's another difference from Magic the Gathering. If you're used to seeing Magic content from me, your runes are kind of like your lands, but you have an entire separate deck for your runes. Draven. I think that goes well with Darius. I think they're buddies. What the? I would say they are buddies. Let's go. Legend. Darius. Hand of Noxus. Yep, pretty good buddies. Called that one. Called that. Oh, that pull tab was so close to being good. Woo. I tried to see if it was textured or something. It wasn't, so I just flipped it over. I don't think we're going to hit a fancy land after all this talk of fancy lands. Pack of Wonders. Singularity. Ember Monk. Lee Sin. We've seen quite a few of him. Quite a few. Oh, what? That's awesome. Dragon Rage. Lee Sin's signature spell. Wow, how about that? All right, Lee Sin deck looking more and more possible. Okay, we're down to our last 3, dude. Ooh, look at that. Get the... Oh, yeah. That pull tab was perfect. That's how you know this is about to be a banger. I'm not going to reveal the back one. I know it's a cool rune. I know it is. I've looked ahead. I've looked into the future. I know it is. Look, counterspell. Whirlwind. Smokescreen. Ooh, champion unit. Echo. Okay. Grand Stratagem. Here it is. 2 more packs. two more packs. Let's you know, let's get these super cool runes, dude. Super. It's not a token. We know it's not a token, and we know we're due. We know we're due on a cool rune. May hide initial card here. Oh, we've seen that before. Vanguard Helm. Wallop. Ooh. Shiny Battlefield. Tide Turner. Yasuo. Champion unit. Green Yasuo. Normal rune. Okay. Last pack. Oh, I went to open it like a normal pack. Last pack. Frankly, oh my gosh! I almost said if I don't get a cool rune, I'm owed money. I'm not getting a rune at all. It's a token. What the heck? I didn't get a cool rune at all. What a bummer, dude. So yeah, if you haven't seen Riftbound, you still think the cool runes are mythological. And frankly, that's exactly what I wanted you to think. Welcome to the video. Vayne. Oh, how cool is that? Misfortune Bounty Hunter. Little legend. What do we got? And a Seal of Unity. Wow, how about that? All right. That was the entire box. My goodness, I've waited so long to get a box. That was so fun, so exciting. I actually can't believe we didn't get any fancy runes, but let's go over these hits, man. Did get an alternate art set. Alternate art Lee Sin. Centered. And then I think the biggest hit we got here, Kaisa, Daughter of the Void, a legend. Overnumbered 299 298. All we're missing is a little signature right here. And if we had that, I'd be going to Disney World. Okay. But really cool box, really cool card game. I hope to get further into it. Leave a like and maybe a comment on this video. If you'd like to see some more Riftbound stuff, I'll see if I can't get my hands on enough things to actually play the game. But until then, thank you so much for watching this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!